eyes on you. Eyes on you.
Shirty shorts, aka like cheerleader shorts or whatever. Yeah, my darlings, today we have a social situation to do. Alright, so like I said, I would be doing things like I always do. And so we're doing a makeup haul, aka hair stuff and all that stuff. I'm going to show you what I wear, so you know exactly how my hair looks pretty and whatever not. Which technically your hair is beautiful too. It's not just me, we're all beautiful. Alright, so let's get started. So I was gonna try to do this like when I wake up, what I use right automatically when I wake up, but I figured no, that's stupid, because it'll take forever. Because I change my routines during the mornings too, which aka my mornings could be your nights, and your nights is my mornings. You know what I mean? My work schedule is so freaking like unbelievably like not normal. Sorry for the spit. Ew, gross. Alright, so I'm going to show you what I use on my skin. We're going to start with skin products first. So we're going to start with our face. Alright, so what I like to do is usually, when I wake up, I like to, wash my face, whatever not. And the first thing I love to do is I love to use E.l.f. Hydration Bubble Mask, which is this product right here. And after that, I usually like to sit there and use Radiance after that. Simple Radiance. What I do is like wash my face and then I dry it and then put Radiance on it to make it nice and glimmery and soft and shiny. And then what I do after that is I use E.l.f. Hydration Moisturizer, which works like a sieve. You use these 3 products and I guarantee you, you'll have a nice finish like this. There's the hydration moisturizer thing. Also, besides that, you want to use this mist and set. It's for your makeup and all. What I also do, besides that, I like to sit there and put my I like to put my Vaseline on my lips, and it's the rosy one. And then after that, I put the gloss on Melena. And after I put those 2 things on, what I usually do after that is then I do the little mist thing to set the makeup and all. And if you notice, look at my skin. It's very shiny and glossy and pretty like. That's literally what kind of situation you'll get after that. Another thing too, if you don't want to keep using Melena, or however you say the word, Milani, I'm sorry if I'm saying that word wrong, because I like to use a lot of gloss to make my lips look kissable and lovable, and I really recommend it though. And it's really, when you're kissing somebody, it's not gonna get that messy. I mean, come on, seriously. All right. But seriously, if you are a kissable person, most likely you want to sit there and have a backup situation. So besides using Milani for your first, for your appearance, your situation is you want to use a backup, which would be chapstick, and I use a green apple. This one right here, and I like to use that, so I don't have to keep using my other gloss because it's kind of expensive. I don't really get it for myself. My boss literally sits there. My boss is the best. For our programs or whatever, he sits there and, he sits there and, buys the stuff and whatever not. He's a financier. He's not just a boss, he's a financier as well. So he helps. And also, my mom had also got me some gifts and Milena as well. So I have a lot of support and whatever not to do this. It's not just one person doing it. Recently I just, whatever. Alright, let's get on with it. Okay, so, I like to use this in the mornings besides all that stuff Viola. After I do all that stuff Viola, I like to use this underneath my eye, which is basically eye refresh. And basically what I do, after I do all the facial stuff and the lip stuff, I'll put that underneath my eye, which will tighten underneath your eye. And I'm a very well-known person. I have insomnia and also hyposomnia. Insomnia is a person who stays up a long periods of time and doesn't sleep. I'll leave a description about what that is. But it's a person that doesn't sleep for a long time. And then hyposomnia is the opposite. They sleep a lot. So either direction, I've always had bags underneath my eyes because I just don't like to sleep. Or even if I get a lot of sleep, it still doesn't matter. It's because I just stay up a lot. So, and that's literally, I work a lot and all that stuff. You know, doing all, so much stuff. Alright, so besides that, during the day, I like to use CoverGirl Professional, which is basically this one right here. I like to use that, or no, excuse me, let me rephrase it. I love using that during the day, and at nightfall, I like to use my Bombshell, which is this one right here, Turbigation. I like to use that one at nightfall. I like to have two different mascaras for two different, day and night. So that's that. And what we're gonna do is some foundation here, and this is my foundation right here, which is awesome because it's also SPF. So if, sun, if you go out in the sun, but don't stay out in the sun too long. I use that because I'm a mommy, and you probably say, well, why do you use it? Well, I've had 7 children, and I take good care of myself. So I have what they call cocoa butter and all that, and it takes away. I don't really have any stretch marks or whatever. But anybody who's had kids, or not even had kids, or gained weight, lost weight, whatever, you tend to have those white stretch marks. And sometimes you cannot always do it with. I'm gonna show you what else I use. Hint, hint. Here's CoverGirl smoothers. I like to use that first, because it really, my little white stretch marks, you can barely even see. So I like to use that instead of my tummy, which you barely even see it. And if it's not, and if it is one of those days when it's just having a hissy fit, I'll use the foundation. I really rather not, because the less the better. I'd rather use powder, you know what I mean? So, and it happens, it's part of life. Stretch marks you can get from anything, from having kids or just gaining or losing weight. And it happens every day to everybody, where we gain and lose weight constantly. You're not going to ever stay the same weight. It's not possible. Because, when you look at your foods and all that, the ounces and all that, when you do a scale, the scale I got is digital. So it's I was like 119.2 the one day, and then the next day I was like about 120.2, so I gained some ounces. And it's normal to gain ounces and whatever not, because you're drinking water, you're eating, you're da-da-da. It's normal. It's not something to get upset about. No one's going to be the same weight all day long. And the best time to weigh yourself is first thing you wake up in the morning. Of course, after you go to the bathroom, then you weigh yourself. That's what I suggest. That's what I do. Alright, so here's my hair scrunchies that I like to use for my hair, which I've already told you how many times that I've lost scrunchies because I use a product called La Bella, and that would be this one right here. And it's with avocado in it, and I like to use that on my hair after I get a shower. Usually what I like to do, here's the products I use for a shower. You can see it without my scrunchies falling all over the place. Come on, scrunches. Really? Not today. This is what I use. Tresemme, soft and brittle. I use that on my hair. It's good to get in the big bottles because it'll last longer and whatever not. And then what I do, just a recommendation from me, this is what I do. Okay, now we love our phones, right? Well, take your phone, not in the shower, of course, on the outside of the shower. Get your favorite song. Play one song, like for instance, if you're gonna do your body wash and all that, sit there and squirt some shampoo in your hair, put the song on, and as soon as that song's over, because by the time you already rinse your body off and whatever, not from the body wash, when you're done, and when the song's done, then you rinse out your hair, and then after that, you do that same thing again, where you go get your conditioner, and you play another song. And you just sit there and just relax your back, and have the nice warm water hit your back to relax your back if you have back issues, whatever not, if it relaxes the tension. but just wait for that song to get over. Then after that, rinse it out, and your hair will be perfect, very silky. Okay, so then after you get out of the shower, of course, you're gonna sit there and dry your hair, blow dry it, whatever not. Well, when I blow dry my hair, I usually use Infusion 23, which is basically repair, which is basically this right here. And I use that on my hair because my hair is, you know, very brittle, whatever not. And then if I'm not in a rush and I'm not going really anywhere, I use this. It's Labella, which I already showed you before. And usually it takes 1 hour to put that in my hair, because what you want to do is really rub it in your hair and make sure it's in your hair and make sure it's dry. When you start feeling that silkiness, that means it's in your hair, it's dry, and da 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 da. You know what I mean? So that means and it makes your hair, I'm not joking, ladies, try it. And it makes your hair feel like silk. But you gotta keep doing this, literally. I do not recommend doing it every day though, because you'll end up in a because the thing is, after a while, it'll get very tacky. You don't want tacky. You want soft, touchable, angelic hair, where you want to be, you know, someone blows your hair and stuff. You want that. So I recommend you, my opinion, because this is what I do. I like to sit there and I do it every other shower, like every other day. Because I used to take a shower every day, but that kind of kills your hair, so I do it every other day. And so I'll take a shower and I'll use it in one time. Then the next time, you know, then the one day go by, and then the following day, I won't do it the next time. I'll just put the gloss, which I'll use this Garnier. And I like to use that when I'm on the go very fast, because if I can't get that in, because you really need to do it for an hour, I have long hair, so it's going to take an hour, but to make sure I get everywhere. But if you really want to get in your hair good, you need to take your time. But if you're on the go, that's Garnier's best one, is the spritz, and let's go. It makes your hair instant shine. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. Besides that, we have a Dove pomegranate, and I think it's pomegranate. Yes, it's pomegranate. Revive. That's good for your armpits. I recommend Dove, and angelic to skin, perfect. It's unbelievable. And then on my hands, I like to use E.l.f, the Berry Blossom. I use that on my hands after I get a shower. And then on my body, meaning my arms, my legs, and whatnot, and my back, and so on forth, I like to use baby lotion on Honey Apple. It's good. It keeps your skin nice and smooth. And then, excuse me, guys. Ooh. And then, one more thing I forgot to tell you. Here's the chapstick for when you go out, you know, when it's sunny and summer. And then I have this flower, which is a good thing for your brushes, which you can get right here, E.l.f. brushes. And then this is the brush cleaner you want. And then right here we have our nice little cotton rounds, you know, for getting that makeup off. And then my favorite, I got some new nail polish I recently got. You got Sinful Color, which is pink. This is like pink, and you got like some sparkles to put on top of it. What I like to do is put like a solid color first, which would be this, and then I like to put sparkles on it to make it pretty. This is more like a neon, like when you're gonna go to a nightclub with black lights. And then this one's like a bitch Barbie situation. I call it a bitch Barbie situation because, you know, pink is a bitch color, so to speak. And I'm not calling us a bitch, but hell, no offense, it's a compliment, not no freaking situation. People take it as like, oh, it's so derogatory or da 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 da. I'm like, screw you. I love that word. Believe it or not, sweethearts, if you don't sit there and take criticism, you're not gonna get anywhere. And to be honest, if you, I've been called that word so many damn times from so many different people. I'm like, oh, come on. And you know what I do? Because they like to say to either get under your skin or get you pissed off. You know what you do? You turn around and you look at them like, yeah, I am a bitch. What about you? You know, just look back. Give them an attitude back. They don't like that. Okay. And then here's a gel of Tresemme as well. So that's like another type of gel that I don't really wear that much. It's good gel though. But this is all the stuff that I use, and I hope you enjoy that tiny little tutorial situation here. I just thought I'd give you a little tutorial, a little girly product situation. And if you loved what I showed you, which really, god darn it all. Oh, I forgot to show you one more thing for you girls, because then I was talking about stretch marks, and this is a must for anybody, and I mean anybody. This right here, cocoa butter. You don't have to get the expensive one, I'm telling you girlies. Oh, you want to see my nail polish collection? Here, I'll show you my nail polish collection. See, I have to have every color there is, literally. As a matter of fact, it's a must-have for every woman. And, of course, different situations. I have a lot of situations. See, here's my other, here's my Playful Romance lotion, my Instant Attraction one. Here's my glitter. And then there's all my this is my other EOs. See, I keep all my stuff together. You need to keep your stuff together, especially early in the mornings. You gotta keep everything together. But, so that's everything, and I hope you enjoyed that, and whatever not. When I get, new stuff, whatever not, I'll probably do, little girly product situations, so you can see, whatever's. So, whatever's. Okay, so anyways, I hope you enjoyed our conversation, whatever not. Oh, 411, just to let you know, though, there's always generics for certain things, so if you're not able to afford the name products, there are generics for it, if God forbid you can't afford it. Excuse me. No offense, sweethearts. I can't even afford it. I'm a boss in them. I'm just lucky. And that's another thing too. In the future, when we have more people come into our corporate, we're probably gonna have I don't know. I was thinking about stuff I would do for our employees and whatever not. Cause I'm a boss now. I'm a boss right alongside my boss. I got 4 promotions literally in a month. Or I should say less than a month. I keep getting promotions. So, but there's whatever. We'll talk about that when we get there. But anyways, oh, and one more thing I forgot to show you, is actually this one right here. Simple cleansing. You can get these 2 packs, at Walmart. I forgot to show you those ones because I use those at night before I go to bed. Before I go to bed, I'll, your best thing at nightfall before we go to sleep, and I recommend this is, wash your face, whatever not, and then just sit there and make sure you get your face with that, and oh my god, your face will feel refreshed, and then when you're sleeping, it'll just sit there and gloss over, and then you'll be ready for the next morning. You'll be like an angel as soon as you wake up. Alright, so I thought I'd let you know about that because I forgot to say that. Alright, sweetie beaties. Alright. So, that's it. If you're not a family member already, please give a huggy to the huggy button. Give a mwah if you enjoyed our conversation, whatever not. And don't forget to do one more thing too, so you make sure you get your updates. Make sure you go to bell button to make sure you get your updates on these videos. Okay, sweetie feeties? Alright, I love you so much. So be sure, we might not do these all the time, but when we do, we'll do them. So just keep a lookout for them. You never know. It pops up when you least expect it. That's just how I work. Alright guys. Well, this is DancingSouless, and I hope you enjoyed the conversation, whatever not. Alright guys, we are signing off now. Alright.